Just believe me, I'm not giving up that easy. The devil you do, the devil you don't, whatever you will, whatever you want. Yes means no and can't means won't, as in yes you should know. No I can't, no I won't, not now, not ever, forever and ever. I will never give up on you. Someday you'll find I'm always on your side. As time goes by, I will always be there for you. They should have known better than to play you for a fool. But that's alright, love, because it's all coming back to you. I was feeling low when I wrote the song. My dreams were dying, my friends were all gone. Like Marcus Law, it had all gone wrong. And then an angel came along. She lit up the night and shined like a star. Said, wait for me, I'll find you wherever you are. Don't doubt me, just believe me, I'm not giving up that easy. So chin up, pip pip, take a trip and take the ride. Cross the line and choose a side. You and I were born to fly, super high and super fly. Stick a needle in my eye, cross my heart and hope to die. You and I never die. Don't doubt me, just believe me, I'm not giving up that easy.
Let me do this. Look at this. Look at that. If you dial right now, I'm going to toss in another $239 of retail value. The Golden Fantasy Dragon. Yes, it's the Golden Fantasy Dragon. The Golden Fantasy Dragon. Yes, it's the Golden Fantasy Dragon in the Damascus steel blade. The Golden Fantasy Dragon. Yes, it's the Golden Fantasy Dragon in the exotic Cocobolo twist handle. If you dial right now, I'm going to toss in another $239 of retail value. $239.95 in retail value. The Golden Fantasy Dragon. Yes, it's the Golden Fantasy Dragon. Look at the dragon's head. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the dragon's head. In the exotic Cocobolo twist handle. The Golden Fantasy Dragon. Yes, it's the Golden Fantasy Dragon. $239.95 in retail value. The Golden Fantasy Dragon in the Damascus steel blade. Yes, it's the Golden Fantasy Dragon in the exotic Cocobolo twist handle.
That's not the sound a dragon makes, but we'll go with that. That's that last song, by the way. That last song was mine. It's my song, Golden Fantasy Dragon. That is on Spotify, by the way. Also, inexplicably, the instrumental version, without any of the chatter, without any of the vocal samples. That's also it's on the same EP on Spotify, so you can look that up if you just want to listen to that nonstop. Well, hang on. Now the sponsors are happy. Check just cleared. There we go. How you guys doing? I'm not dead. The rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I didn't die. I honestly just feel like it every day though. Hey Necros, Buster Keaton rules, and Clear Black. We have some folks that are lurking over on the YouTube channel as well. Howdy, Unfunny Nerd if you're one of them. Hi. Apparently it's been like 9 days since the last time I streamed. Whoops. As you guys know, we didn't have a show last week because I was out of town. I was in Houston visiting Tuna Boat Tony, doing some convention stuff. I'll tell you about that after the break. And then Monday, I just was not feeling well. I kind of have an ongoing problem with like my physical health, and going out of town to visit Tony and do the convention thing, that was something that, I don't want to say I had to do that, but obviously I needed to be out of town to do that, so I that just made everything worse. I kind of sucked it up for the weekend and was running on Monster, and then I came back and I didn't have Monday off, of course, couldn't take that day off. I don't have this Monday off either, even though it's Labor Days. Fuck me, right? It just kind of killed me. So we didn't stream Monday. I forgot that Wednesday is my brother's birthday, so we went out and had dinner and stuff like that. Went to Whataburger. So it's just what we did. So we are streaming tonight, though. So welcome back. How's everybody doing? You guys probably noticed we got all the damn swimsuit bikini cards out. Some of y'all watching right now. I'm really kind of holding it on this shot so that anybody who's just browsing random shit on Twitch will see this cached as the thumbnail and been like, all right, man, I gotta tune in. I see 10 chicks in bikinis there. It's all the same chick, by the way. This is, of course, Cassette Roulette. something that's become a regular feature here on Gatorbox this year, by popular request and or demand, however you want to define that. What I have here are 10 cassette tapes that I have picked up from my travels, various places. There are some cassette tapes on the table right now. I think number 8 is one of the ones that is another Thrift Town special from back when I lived in San Antonio, like 11 fucking years ago. One of those there. There's a couple of them are pretty recent finds. Number 7's an old one, if I remember right. Number 6 is still shrink wrapped. That one's still new. Number 4 is one that my dad gave me, I think. I'm just trying to look at the edges so I can see what's on there. We got a little menagerie of crap here. What we're gonna do is, I'm not showing you which ones are which, but there's Ace through 10 of these playing cards, and then I have another suit. It's Ace through 10. These are Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball cards, by the way. Ghost of Cerberus sent these to me an extremely long time ago. And these are the only 2 characters in the deck of cards that we know are canonically at least 18 years old. So you can't call me a creep. I mean, you can, but not for the reason that you want to. So it's a little less creepy than if I would have used the characters that were like 16 or whatever. So I'm going to draw one of these cards, and we're going to find out what tape that is. We're going to put it in this nice little tape CD combo player that was so graciously not just donated by Rocker and Barrel Hay. They actually fixed it for me. They picked this out of the trash. This is like an institutional thing. It's got like plugs for literally like 7 headphones, and then the microphone. It's kind of down here. Microphone. It's a really nice thing. It doesn't take batteries. It plugs into the wall. It plays CDs, plays tapes. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Fandramon's like, was definitely gonna make a joke about how we haven't seen Draco for like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's still the same Draco, just several $100s poorer. We'll talk about that later. That's Unfunny. Oh, Unfunny Nerd is actually on Twitch now because we have all the emotes there. He says, Draco, can I spread rumors about you being a creep? Thanks. I wish you wouldn't. What are you gonna do? Make a YouTube video about me? But here are some things you might not know about Draco from Gatorbox. I honestly, real talk, I'm paranoid about that kind of shit every single fucking day of my life, because there was a point in time when I did some truly stupid things. Not anything that's like illegal or offensive, but just stupid shit I did when I was younger, and I hung out with some dumbass people. And there's not a day that goes by where I don't worry about that kind of shit. I'm gonna get like whatever. Me Too'd is not the word. It's whatever is like a couple clicks down from getting Me Too'd. So that's. Before I die, I will have a thread on the Kiwi Farms. Okay, before I die, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a lolcow. All right. Anyways, we got some cassette tapes here. I'm gonna draw one of these cards. The test tape, in case anything fucks up, is Phil Collins' No Jacket Required. For some reason, I have 2 copies of this album. I guess it's just that good. One to keep and one to sell. Anyways, let's pick a tape here. Not pick a tape. Well, pick a tape by proxy. We're gonna pick a card, and that will in turn lead to picking the tape. All right. I'm going 1 card behind the top card here. Okay, that one. This card is 9. Or is it 6? No, it's 9. Okay, good. 9. That's this one right. That's this one right here. This one, honestly, this is a stupid tape. It's probably. I'm not really gonna be doing a lot of upselling on this tape. This is one that I just got in a bundle of crap from like a half-price books a couple years ago. It's not a strong lead-in, but it's still going to be kind of funny because it intrigued me. Tape number 9 is Ivory, the elephant tape by Jim Centorino. Take a look at that, dude. A tribute to Earth's. I thought it said Earth. It's Earth's, but like is there even an apostrophe there? No. Okay. A tribute to Earth's endangered species. Good. Nice job, Mr. Centorino. Right? What is it? Centorino. What is that? A fucking Italian for centaur? Whatever, dude. Anyways, I think this is just a bunch of music that is just like sad songs because they're killing elephants and taking their tusks. From the opening to the closing African theme, music of Ivory is diverse, powerful, beautiful, and emotionally moving. All right? 12 musical portraits of threatened species, which underscore each animal. There is an apostrophe on that one. Each animal's dignity and beauty. Ivory is immensely enjoyable listening while conveying a serious and urgent message. Right? When was this made? What year was this? 1993? Honestly, all those people telling us that the mass extinction event was coming and the sea level's right, we should be underwater by now. It's been 30 fucking years. I mean, Nebraska should be beachfront property at this point, and it's not, so, I mean, pretty sure we still got elephants, too, so, whatever. This is World Disc Productions. Through the purchase of this recording, you have made a contribution toward the rehabilitation and preservation of Earth's, there's an apostrophe that time, natural environment and its endangered wildlife. Yes, I can think of nothing more to make as a fundraiser than something made of petroleum products such as plastic that are definitely bad for the environment. Nice job, Mr. Centaur. All right, so what do we got here? What's some of the tracks we got? Oh man, this is one of those fancy ones. It's like a whole. All right, well, okay. Do we have any like alligator songs here? I just want to go straight to that. All right, I don't care about anything else. I don't care about the elephants. I don't care about any of this shit. All right. Here's our track listing. Black Gold Rhino. Echoes of the Wolf. Good. I'm sure we've already listened to Wolf Talk before. To a Waterfowl. Whale Watch. The Dolphin and the Mermaid. Painted Wings. Painted wings, fly on painted wings. That's not how that song goes, but that's what I thought of. Song of the Albatross, Loon Lake, Footsteps in the Snow, Bald Eagle's Gorge. Whoa, that one sounds the TVMA on that one. And then Ivory, the titular track, of course, is the final track on the album. It's a weird thing to do. Necros is right. Alligators on extinction. Hey, look, I was here before you. I'll be here after y'all are gone too. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that like Nessie? She was done evolving like 120 million years ago. Really, mostly unchanged. They got whatever this is. This is the. You might not agree, but this is the perfect physical build. Whatever that fucking meme from 12 years ago is. Ideal peak whatever peak masculinity. I don't know. These tell us all about. Wait, hang on. Oh, Footsteps in the Snow is about it is about baby harp seals. Little baby seals. Are dolphins endangered? I don't think they are. I feel like they're not. We got a lot of those. We're doing good on the dolphins. There's just a bunch of. There's really just a bunch. There's enough people credited on this album that I feel like if I play this, it will get muted on YouTube. All right, well, let's put this on. Boop. Ivory. Side A. I kind of want to hear the Dolphin song, but I don't know. Just have to kind of guess. Oh, it was already ready, already rewound. It's almost like the person, either the previous person who owned this never listened to it, or they did very much enjoy it, but they were always the be kind rewind type. Here we go. Oh, there's river dolphins? They're dying and or extinct because they only live in rivers in the Amazon and China. China's probably the worst place to live if you're anything, literally anything. So nothing survives there. You got to give it a second, okay? This is a serious Sam map? Yeah. Is this like... I mean, it's supposed to be African, right? Because this is the rhinos. The trumpets in Clear Black is already like, remember the Alamo. That's kind of where I am, too. Oh, dude, is that a synthesized pan flute? What the fuck? This sounds like something. I feel like I've heard this before. This... It's not... I mean... What does it sound like? This sounds like something. I've heard this before. Maybe it's just so generic world beat, I don't actually know. I'm gonna think about this at some point. What the fuck is this, dude? I can't. It's not tip of my tongue, it's like tip of my ear, I guess. I don't know. I think this is, let's pause the rhymes. I think this is one of those songs that has, like, a beat that kind of sounds similar to other things because it follows, like, a similar chord progression of something else that I've heard before. You know what I mean? How, like, you can kind of take certain songs that have the same time signature, and you can move the words around, and you can sing You Can't Touch This to, like, the fucking Goo Goo Dolls song or whatever. Because the beats, it kind of works out that way. I'm getting that vibe from this. It's not... terrible music. This is what Ozzy heard when he was drunk and pissed on the Alamo. Hey, rest in peace, Ozzy. You know what's funny? Speaking of the Alamo, you know what they finally put on display there? It's fucking Pee Wee Herman's bike from the movie. Only took him 40 years. If it's not on display in the basement, they're doing it wrong. Draco, there is no basement. That was the joke. Well, they could put one there now, just for the bike. Okay. Just to ruin the continuity of the movie, all right? Mandela effect. Just say it's always been there, all right? Let's jump ahead a bit. Oh, hey, Roxanne, you just heard you heard the China theme from Mario Land? When we played that during the Mario 64 Anti-World Record Marathon, I always one of the jokes I made was like, for Nintendo to have a level whose music just starts with I was like, bold move. Hey, two old pirates, let's see where we are in the tape. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It sounds like the Coliseum or something. The Rhino song. It sounds like one of the atmospheric tracks from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's what I'm thinking of. It's like the library. It's one of those. There's a song in that game that kind of follows the same progression. Whatever. I thought of it. All right. It's not bothering me now. This is like an Enigma B-side, I guess. Was this Satanist Part 2? The chanting reminds me of the Halo theme, which is weird because that game would not come out for a decade after this tape. I mean, this is kind of nice. of sounds like a movie soundtrack or something. You know, like this is like the opening of like a mid 80s like kung fu action movie. Now it's Alamo again. Good job. It's the final countdown. Is this the wolf one? Like... It kind of does just sound like Final Fantasy music now. You guys are right. It's kind of what it sounds like, actually. Like PS1 Final Fantasy. 7, 8, and 9 or whatever. It's kind of in that zone. Okay, I don't hate it, but I kind of, I want something a little more... Kingdom Hearts, yeah. I mean, that's also Squaresoft, right? Or were they Square Enix by that point? Squeenix. I don't actually know. Squenix. I want to hear the... You know what's weird is I was expecting, like, animal sounds in the music, I guess. You know? There's not any. You make a song about the wolf, and you don't sample any awoos. Which I guess they figured out, you do an awoo, that's a $250 fine every time you do that, so that's why they didn't do that. Ow, fuck. Finger slipped. Doing it our way! This is the ending of Bomberman 64. Welcome to How to Use Windows 98. In this video, we're going to show you how to start a new document in Microsoft Word. Yeah, oh dude! It is almost it is the ending credits to Pee-wee's Playhouse. Almost! Almost! Holy shit! It is! Zahando's really getting into this music. He's literally having a gay old time over it. Is that a whale? I think it's just water sounds, actually. It's very 1993 sounding. There's the whale sounds. Now we heard them. Hang on, there's a little, there's a little ant. It's a little ant inside the screen that has the LCD on it. What? It's ant singular. There's only one. Where the hell did he come from? We got any songs about ants on this tape? We got any... All right, let's flip the tape over. What's on the... I mean, so far I haven't heard any music that I don't like. It's all the tracks sound like something else. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Which is weird because all of the music that I said this sounds like didn't exist when this tape was released. Bomberman 64, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, fucking Halo. The Final Fantasies we were talking about for the PlayStation. Let's jump ahead a bit. As I said, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's good music. It's fine. It's usually when you have this environmentalist schlock, it just, you know, it's like a fucking didgeridoo and somebody playing a trombone while there's like just wolf sounds. This is the same song, I think. Must be a long one. Okay, one more thing. Well, this must be the titular track. I hear an elephant. See, there's the animal sounds, all right? It's kind of hard to make it sound so serious because elephants to me sound kind of funny. I mean, what's kind of weird is that, like, it all just kind of sounds like video game music, but, like, not really, though. Also, Dr. Surgeon Guy is right. They said elephants suck at musical instruments, so they can't even hold a guitar. See? Elephants, this is day one shit, dude. What are you gonna be in a band? What are you gonna do? You can play a guitar? Can't even really sing, either. That's Ivory. You know, honestly, I kind of came into this expecting it to just suck. Because it was, it's just, like, I feel like the whole animal activist, like, nonsense kind of stuff just sounds like garbage. You know, because we've had, like, Wolf Talk, which was just 60 minutes. Not even any music. It's just wolf sounds. They just did that. I think that might actually be on the Cole Incorporated channel. But if not, I need to upload that. This one's not too bad. It's fine. Who subbed? Goose, thank you for 50 months. Also, Flux, thank you for 60 months. I forgot to thank Flux. He subbed as soon as we went live, and I missed that because I was getting these tapes set up. Thank you both for the resubs. Goose says howdy. I don't think Flux left a message. He did not. Honestly, yeah, the dog bark noise from Mario Paint, iconic, right? Iconic. Let me set Ivory down over here. So Ivory, not that bad. Not that bad. Now it's time to pick another tape. We're gonna do two more because we do three. You know, that's how it works. That's how it's always worked. Except for last time we did it when I showed you the Your Level Sucks tape. You can get those on September 13th, by the way. Anyways, bada bing, bada boom. I'm going straight down the middle here. So we got 9 cards left, which means that this one might be right in the middle. I could have been one off actually. I don't actually know. What do we got here? Bam. Number 8. Numero ocho. Now, I have it on good authority that tape number 8 is actually the tape that, if you are a Patreon supporter or a Twitch subscriber and you've got your account linked to Discord and you're also in there's a lot of steps in this procedure here, but if you give me money and you have that account linked to Discord and you're in the Gatorbox Discord, if else then you have access to the supporters channel, and the tape that's under card number 8 is the tape that I previewed in the supporters channel this week. Behind tape number 8 is, this one is actually, this one's horizontal, actually. Behind tape number 8 is Rap with the Facts Division. It's a math rap tape with a little, I mean, this is, we got, like, not quite, who's hang on. Oh, God, Please. We focus on like the not Cyndi Lauper here. I mean, honestly, there we go. Look at that, dude. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. And then we got this big dopey dinosaur guy here. Honestly, I bought it for the dinosaur. And we got some kids out there that are like doing the yabba dabba doo thing. This little sticker right here, that's upside down. Actually, it says, what does that say? 79 cents. You guys know this one is another Thrift Town banger. Okay, from back when I lived in San Antonio, Thousand Oaks Drive, Thrift Town. That was my haunt. So many of Gatorbox's early greatest. I mean, just recurring, because there's things that I got. I mean, case in point, there's things I got from Thrift Town a long time ago that have only just now appeared on Gatorbox, and it seems like everything I got from there has been a winner. So, everybody get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. You know what I found the other day? I actually, hang on, let me show you guys something. I don't remember where the fuck I got this, but I found it when I was looking for something else. I have that vinyl for some reason. I do not know where I got this, but I've got Walk the Dinosaur. I have that. I don't remember where I got it from. Nice reference. Nice reference. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. So, Thrift Town banger right here. I assume it's just a thing to, learn how to do math. Is really it. Special thanks to Joshua Hood, Michelle Knapp, Kim Miller, Jeremy Willig, Brooke Z.S. Zesley, and the rest of Miss Mitzo's third grade class in Doylestown, Ohio. Good, from 1990. The bootleg Schoolhouse Rock. This is not the tape, because the one I was thinking of was like multiplication. When I was in first grade, a very long time ago, my first grade teacher had a cassette tape that taught us, like, I guess it's multiplication. You know, when you say like 2, 4, 6, when you count by 2s, you count by 3s and stuff like that. It was songs. It was like counting by those numbers, but it was done in like sing-song form. And I remember like the one for counting by 2s. It was like a hoedown. It was like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and it was like they had like a cowboy twang to it. That has been on my head and repeat for over 30 years. It's honestly, it's a nightmare. All right, what do we got here? Take a look at the Wrap the Facts. Oh wait, dude, we got the dude. Hang on. We got Dino. Oh my god, dude, these are the good songs right here. Who fucking look at these? Look at these fucking. Hang on, Genius.com. Hello. Eminem's been real fucking quiet since they dropped this banger. 15 divided by 1 is 5. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. We got this. Is it just one song? It's saying. I like these. We're about to hear this. All right. Rap with the Facts. Dinosaur Division. This is the name of the song, actually. Dinosaur Division. Yeah. Yo, talking about a book called Raptor Red. I'd like to take her home, divide those legs, and get her in my bed. Maybe if I'm lucky, she'll give me some head. Oh, watch out for the teeth. Don't bite my dick off. I couldn't rhyme it with that. Anyways, dinosaurs are neat. Always rapping to the beat. Anxious to divide. Yeah, they're learning math with pride. The pattern you have learned. Now the quotient you can find. Wrap your facts, expand your mind. Practice problems on this side. And then we got, it's got a lot of fucking... I want to hear the Dinosaurs Are Neat song, okay? Let's just do Division... Was it Division Concepts? Division Facts? Which is what? I want to... What's the best side one? We'll do that one. Cloning all the dinosaurs, we spared no expense. Jeff Goldblum's looking up their skirts. He's gonna say, excuse me, no offense. My fursona, Millie, has a necklace that's kind of queery. Going to the park to get laid. That's chaos theory. Hit me with some fucking beats! That's what I'm talking about! Come on, don't leave me hanging here. You gotta start the song. Oh yeah, dude. I don't like it.
What are they doing? They're dancing. No, they're rapping. And dividing. Dinosaurs are neat, always rapping to the beat.
Oh shit.
Anxious to divide, yeah, they're learning math with pride. Dinosaur division will teach you to divide. Bring your friends, gather round, the fun will provide. If you've learned to multiply, just leave the rest to me. We'll change the numbers all around, and soon you will see how division is related to our multiplication facts. Let's pick 3 numbers carefully and do exciting math.
Exciting math.
4 times 6 is 24, as you have learned before. Then 24 divided by 6 always equals 4.
Always, alright?
Dinosaurs were jamming and decided to divide into 2 bands of equal size so they could harmonize. 6 divided by 2 will give us groups of 3. Because I know that 2 times 3 is 6. Yes, indeed. Dinosaurs are neat.
That's the best part, okay?
Always rapping to the beat. Anxious to divide. Yeah, they're learning math with pride. Quotients are the game. Stegosaurus is his name. He learned to divide 'cause he learned to
I mean,
multiply.
it said...
A quotient is the answer we seek when we divide. Finding quotients can be easy once we practice and we've tried. For example, look at numbers 10, 2, and 5.
There's a lot of math here.
10 divided by 2 equals 5. What's the quotient? 5. What's the answer? 5.
Yep.
10 divided by 2 equals 5. Dinosaurs are neat.
You see how they came in like that with the chorus?
Anxious to
Look, I'm just saying, when the lady said 10 divided by 2 equals 5, I felt that, okay? That's... Look, man. Love her or hate her. She's spitting bars, okay? That's just facts.
divide. Yeah, they're learning math with pride.
I want to know about this thing about learning math with pride. All I know about pride is that there's one love, okay? It's only one. That's the only number you need is 1. That's the only number. That's it. But it does take 2 to tango. Or more than that if everyone consents.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, oh, he's thought to be the best. He learned to divide 'cause he
Okay, I gotta stop the music again because N Clear Black is just, he's like, she's spitting baryonyx like the dinosaur. It's good. Baryonyx. This is I'm funny nerd. I'm crying so hard. This is so emotional. Oh, what? You listened to Eric Clapton's Tears in Heaven? That you cried listening to that? You sound like a little bitch, okay? Real men cry to Dinosaur rapping with the facts. Long division, okay? 10 divided by 2 is 5. It's just like me, for real. What's on the other side of this? There is only one song on this tape. What is... Because I was looking at it a second ago. If you look at, like... If you can tell, like, there is, like, no tape on this. It's one song. This is... You're meant to play this for a classroom full of stupid kids. Teach them about... like, the thing with, like, these songs about math is that it's really hard to make the song is not very good, obviously. The best part is the little chorus where they talk about dinosaurs being neat. But, like, even the song that's been stuck in my head about how to count and stuff like that, there's only certain, like, it works best when, okay, the hoedown song, right? It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, that works because all of those numbers only have one syllable to say. When they get to 12, 14, 16, 8, and 20, like, now you have, like, multiple syllables, and that just stops. They can only do the first 10 numbers. They go up to the times 10. The first 10. So it works for 2. I don't even remember how the song about 7 goes, but, like, when you have to start, like, in sing-song form, say, like, 21, 35, 49, you know, when you get, like, more and more syllables, like 72, which is in the one for 80 and stuff like that, like, that's... It doesn't sound as good. It only works... There's only very specific use cases, okay? Play this. What's this other side of the... I don't know what the other side of the tape is. Division Facts. Is this the same song? This better be the instrumental. It's karaoke version. No, it's the same one, dude. I don't disagree. This is the reprise, okay? Oh, it's this song.
4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 8 divided by...
They're gonna go through all the fucking numbers, okay? Like, it's gonna feel like they're gonna count to infinity. Like, this entire... However long this song is, they're gonna... I mean, this is... I didn't really think they were actually gonna... Look, man. I didn't think these were the lyrics where they just tell you what all the... Jesus fucking Christ, dude. The in-between lyrics sound like Cool Cat Kid Superhero. Like Cool Cat Rap Master. Can you hear the beat? This music's really sweet. Rapping with the groove, yeah, the rhythm's really smooth. Now we're almost done. Wow, I told you this was fun. That hip hip to hop hop hop. Let me tell you a song about the coolest cat. His name is Cool Cat and he's the rap master. Like, it's the same fucking energy as that. This is a nightmare. Dr. Surgeon Guy is correct. This is the song that plays in Dinosaur Hell. This might be I mean, I kind of like it because the dinosaurs objectively are neat. That is a fact, okay? Indisputable. While we're on the subject, they didn't have feathers. I don't care if you can tell me they do. I reject your reality and substitute my own. I'm going to steal that quote, too. I came up with that. I said that first, all right? That's my quote. Who the fuck is Adam Savage? I don't know who that is. That's probably the weakest thing we've gotten from Thrift Town over the course of doing this show. But let's do one more tape, okay? Wouldn't it be weird if we got like 7 or 10? We just picked like 3 tapes that were all consecutive in the thing? Weird. If this is how dinosaurs learn math, no wonder they didn't build the pyramids. Couldn't figure it out, dude. They didn't get the trigonometry tape, all right? They couldn't figure that out. They're still trying to learn like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They're still, the dinosaurs are fucking counting their hands like, oh, god damn it, dude. If only there was a What year was this song? 88. That's what I thought. If only there was an 80s funk group of really cool black people to write a song about walking like dinosaurs do, man. That's... Alright. Here we go. I'm going to pick the one on the very back as the last one, okay? I always do this shit. Here we go. This final card is... number 2. What is number 2, actually? I can't even see what that is. That one's actually covered up quite nicely. I don't even know what that is. Tape number 2 is behind this one. Forever Tree. Oh, is this a religious one? Forever Tree. Turning. There we go. When I picked up this cassette tape, I really thought that was like an X-ray of somebody, like not an X-ray, because that tissue doesn't show up on X-ray, but like a CT scan of somebody's lungs. That's what I thought that was, and I was like, oh, it's a tree. This album is called Turning, and that's nice. Can you guys read that? I can't, and it's not just because it's out of focus. I just can't even fucking read any of these say. Let's hope the tape actually has the names of the songs on the... No, they don't. I can't fucking read this. What does that say? Pure? Idiot Box? This? Cage? Dog's Life? Kiss the Dirt? Breathe? That better be a cover of the Prodigy song. What do we got? What do we got here? Turning. Okay, we got... that's why they call it Turning, because to read the fucking lyrics, you gotta... Good. Alright. Here's, thanks to... We got some liner notes here. Thanks to Jesus Christ. Big ups. Our wives, Cassandra, Patty, Terry, Ruth, Sasha, our families and friends, Ron Melligers, Jamie Rourke, Corey Lacey, Dave Pearson, for the Forever Tree. Bill Hamilton, Doug Van Pelt, Jason McKinley, Ron Schmidt, yep, and all of you at HM. This was from 1998. It is a Christian album. I think I got some of these. I kind of took a gamble on it. I think number 6 might also be a Christian album. I don't actually know. I just saw Forever Tree, and it made me think of when we played Fatum Batula, that game where the whole point was to water the tree with something. And you get different endings based on whatever, you know, put a little dash of something in there, kick it up a notch. We can water that. Oh, we got blood. Psh, no, shouldn't have done that. Bad ending. Most of the endings in that game were actually bad. And most of them were. Somebody listened to this. Maybe they had a favorite song right in the middle of it. Take your hat off when you're talking to me and something forever tree. Draco, that's not how that song goes either. This one's rewinding pretty fast. I like that. It's nice. Is that ant still in there? I can't tell. I don't see him. Alright. Maybe that means he's out of the player somewhere, and now he's like on my desk. I don't know. It's just one ant. What could possibly go wrong? Here we go. I wish I could tell you what the name of the first song on this album is, but I have no idea. Let's experience it together. Also, before the music starts, I should point out that Forever Tree is all one word for branding purposes, okay? That's their thing. It's their thing. Flies in the Vaseline we are. Sometimes it blows my mind. Keep getting stuck here all the time. Is it you? Is it me? Or, Honda's like, yo, this shit sucks. It's not quite, I mean, it's not quite Stone Temple Pilots, it's more like Stone Temple Stewardesses, okay? Did you hear him? He kind of did that. What was? Is that like? Is that Disturbed? That open the page. He did that. He tried to do that draw. Okay, he tried to do that. I like it. I like it. When they find her, they find her, they find her. Yeah, yeah. It kind of sounds like Collective Soul as well. It just sounds like other 90s alt rock bands. It's not bad, but it's not good. Yeah, kind of like the Chernobyl exposure. You think they know Freebird? I do not hate this song. I'm not one of those people that's like Reddit atheist. In this moment, I am euphoric, and this music is dog shit because they're talking about the Sky Daddy. I don't fucking care. If the music sounds competent, it's fine. I don't hate it. What else do we have? Like, I only wish I knew what the name of the goddamn song was. These guys on Spotify? Give them a follow. Look them up. I'm sure they got like 17 monthly listeners. They do. What year was this? This was like 98, I think, is what it said in the liner notes. Because they are definitely, yeah, they are definitely trying to sound like STP. It's more. I'm getting more Scott Weiland than I am like Collective Soul. Oh, dude. Right in time for the solo. Dude, oh! Praise him! Dr. Surgeon guy is quoting the lyrics as soon as I started. I'm the cable guy. End quote. Forever Tree. Yeah, make her laugh just like Jim Carrey. I'm like the cable guy. She likes me for me. You know that song. Feeling like a freak on a leash. You can't go that hard. You can't try to go that hard with lyrics that say I'm the cable guy. All right, you can't do that. It only works in a jovial sense, like the Blessed Union song I quoted a few seconds ago. I can imagine in like 1998, some kid with like sheltered parents, the type of parents that like would not let their child play, like they wouldn't. You can't have Pokemon Red and Blue, okay? It's demonic, and you can't. We're not going to buy you the Harry Potter books, okay? But we did. I know you like the rock music. Here's a cassette called Forever Tree, okay? They sound like Stone Temple Pilots and Disturbed and things like that, but it's not satanic, okay? It's just good Christian music. Can you imagine some kid like rocking this, you know, trying to act hard, being like, dude, Forever Tree, listen to this fucking dude. Here comes the best part. I'm the cable guy. He would play that song at school exactly once, and just get the like just. He would basically get a swirly so bad that the school, like the local government, would have to take out a loan to pay that water bill. Is what would happen. Is this AI shit post music before AI shit post music? And it could be. I mean, these guys are visionaries, okay? I have a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell, okay? You know what they sound like? They sound like Creed, and they sound like Live, who were two dude rock bands in the 90s, late 90s, that were commercially successful. You know, Creed, Arms Wide Open, Live, I Alone, Lightning Crashes. They're trying to... It's not really Stone Temple Pilots. There's a little bit of that there. They're trying to sound like those guys because they had Billboard singles. Because this one sounds like Throwing Copper by Live. It sounds like that song. Flux has linked the thing in chat that says, is this them? Yes, that is them. This is Forever Tree. I think this is the official band's page on YouTube. This is a song called Dog's Life from the album. It's a CD release of this, which has a much easier to read cover. It just what is that font? That's like the Rock Band font or something. You know, it's like it's like, you know, where like the letter A, like all the angled letters, one of the lines is like straight up and down, and the next one is like a 45 degree. It's that angle. That looks like a 2003 emo font. And so does where it says turning on this, it looks like My Chemical Romance. They have 102 subscribers on YouTube, which is, I'm not going to make fun of that. This was uploaded January 22nd, 2011, and it has 171 listens. Which is... I feel bad for clowning on these people. Oh, they're on Bandcamp, too! Look at that! And they have a different logo. Nice! I like how they can't seem to decide how to spell their band. Like, how to format it. Because their profile page, like their username and everything, and like on the cover of this tape, it's all lowercase. But then on the CD cover and in the banner on the top of their Bandcamp page, it's all uppercase. Also, they're from Toronto, so Fandramon, your hometown just keeps knocking them out of the fucking park. Let's flip this tape over. What do we got on the this side? Let's do some B-sides, okay? Oh yeah, dude. Pretty sure I heard this one in Twisted Metal. Like, that's the thing, is that it's competent. The music, you know, sonically, it's fine. It's okay. I mean, it's got the chord progression. It sounds like a competently made song. That was the Dog's Life song that you guys linked in there. It's not bad music. Dr. Surgeon Guy says, I like it more than whatever's on the radio. I do too. One of my childhood friends, back before we kind of grew apart, I was talking to her one point in time, and she told me about this time how, like, her and her family went on this road trip when she was younger, and they were driving through, like, fucking middle of nowhere. You know, there's really not a lot of radio signals. You kind of play with the seek buttons on your radio tuner to just kind of find whatever station comes in, and then the first station you find that isn't playing, like, something you hate, you just kind of listen to that as you drive until you go out of range of it, and then you just find the next thing. And she told me how, like, they listened to this one radio station for like an hour or something, like almost an hour, and they didn't hate any of the music. She said it was like, yeah, it sounds fine. We didn't recognize any of the songs, but it wasn't bad. And then I guess they hit like they stopped playing the block of music or whatever, and they played a station ident, and it was like, you're listening to KCWC, Christian radio. And they're like, oh, that's why we didn't recognize any of the fucking songs, because it was a Christian station. But, like, the music wasn't bad. I would imagine it probably sounded exactly like this. You're just listening to it. Oh, dude, oh, man. Flux says Forever Tree has 114 monthly listeners on Spotify. When I lowballed it at 17 as a joke, and I was honestly a tenth of the way there. It's not nice. They kind of deserve more than that. I assume they probably haven't really made music in a long time, is the vibe I get. I don't hate them. I might just put this on and listen to it in full to see if there's anything I like. One of my friends, I have a buddy who actually does listen to, like, Christian radio stations. Not because he's, like, devout or anything, but kind of for the same reason Dr. Surgeon Guy said, where they like it more than whatever's on the radio, you know? And that's kind of the reason why he listens to that, too. So I might just play this for him over, like, Discord or something next time we're in a voice chat. Hey, guys, you heard of Forever Tree? Guys, here's that sound you're looking for. Look at that, dude. That little guitar sting, I queued that one up for you. It's going to kind of happen that way. But yeah, no, the vibe I get from these guys is that, you know, earlier on I was like, oh yeah, Stone Temple Pilots, whatever. But no, it's definitely Creed and Live is who they're trying to sound like, and they're okay. They're fine. I don't hate them. I don't want to clown on them too hard. They are competent at what they do. The songs are mixed well. You know, the vocalist, he's even got kind of that grungy, like I said, that kind of Scott Weiland kind of sound to him. You know, he's fine. They are competent, but of course they only have 100 some odd listeners on Spotify because Christian music has never particularly ever been in, like, high demand. So it's just how they go. Oh yeah, they were playing to look at that. The packed audience, the Muscles brothers over there, all 5 of them. They're out here listening to this great music. which one of them is which one of the Muscles? Okay, we got the Muscles brothers over there, right? We got all 5 of them. You got the regular one, Muscles. You got Brainy. You got Brainy Muscles. He's the smart one. He's also the one he's canonically gay. You got the one who's like the athletic one. So I figure he's like the kind of the jock. He's kind of the popular, kind of the asshole, the arrogant one. Which one of them is the religious one? Is it the one in the middle, the natural? Is it sporty? Is it the one in the middle, the one that says natural athlete? Which one is? One of them has to be like spiritual. You gotta have the yin with the yang, you know what I mean? One of them has to be that. Maybe it's Flex in the white tank top. I don't actually know. You know? One of them says a prayer every time he's about to do a bench press. Not because he thinks he's gonna die, but to thank God every day for waking up on this planet and giving him the strength to bench press like 400 some odd goddamn pounds or something. Yeah. Yeah, there's 5 of them. There's the one in the middle has a tank top that says natural athlete. We got that, the other one. That's... Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Whisper the Deer. She is the Christian. We kind of deprecated her out of the. She kind of got replaced by Meredith the horse. She kind of got written out of the continuity of the show. So I guess Meredith would be the religious one. I guess she's also the oldest one. She's in her 40s, canonically. She's a librarian. Anyways, all right. Let's do a review real quick of the tapes we got. Let me pick these up. The sixth Muscle Bro is the religious one. We got to find him. He would be the one that has he would be the one that has the U.S. Honestly, that would probably fit, right? Because the one that I don't have is the one that has the white tank top that says USA, and he'd be the patriotic one. So it would make sense that he would also be the religious one, right? Because the whole God Bless America thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. We don't have the religious one yet. I don't own him. Gotcha. All right. Here's the tapes we had tonight. We got to pick a winner, okay? This is a tricky one. Because honestly, like, all of these tapes are not... They're not bad. This one's the weakest of the bunch, okay? Because it's just one song about math, and it is the worst. It's the worst. But the chorus, dinosaurs are really, really neat, dancing to the beat, doing math with pride, all that, you know, math with pride. That's, it redeems it, okay? But I still feel like Rapping with the Facts, Division Dinosaurs, for all the dinosaur sex jokes we made about multiplying and everything like that, honestly, I feel like that's the weakest of the bunch. It's the weakest. So, it can't be that one. It's down to Ivory, which is a music for endangered animals where every track sounds like it came from a video game that had not yet been released at the time. And then we have Forever Tree, all one word for branding purposes, and their sound-alike of other more successful contemporary Christian bands. I like all 3 tapes. It's kind of like those episodes of Best of the Worst on Red Letter Media where like they just can't pick a tape because they're all like in their own unique way. All of them are actually worthwhile. They all have some merit. You know what I mean? And Clear Black says I gotta go with Ivory just for the Pee-wee outro music. You know what? That's a good point. Okay, for as much as these guys are competent, incromulent, right? All those C words, acceptable. They don't have any tracks that we heard on their tape that sound like the ending credits to Pee-wee's Playhouse, okay? Jim Satriani, whatever his fucking name was, he's got one up on him. Also, these guys are writing songs about praising the big man upstairs. This one is celebrating all the things that big man upstairs made that are almost not on this planet anymore because of his other creations fucking everything up. So we kind of have the dichotomy here. This is a really, you know what? Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done something, and this is very it's a very false prophet of me. It's not very Christian of me, but we gotta consult with the Pepsi Wizard. Okay, if it's heads, Ivory gets the pick. If it's tails, Forever Tree gets the pick. Okay, it's heads. Ivory is the winner tonight, okay? Forever Tree, very close second. Rap with the Facts, Dinosaur Division, a very close third. I mean, they are all like bunched together. It's not like those things where I do the tier list and I put one like way the hell over there because I hated it. These are all they're all good in their own funny way. This one's already online. You can listen to it. It's on Spotify apparently. I don't know if Ivory is. It seems like one of those tapes that might be one I have to rip. And Clear Black is like, fate chose correctly tonight. I mean, it did. We have a couple of divinators here. We got the Pepsi Wizard. We got the Magic Dragon Bag. I feel like they probably would have come to the... You know what? Let's get a second opinion. Let's get a second opinion on this. Let's just see if the Pepsi Wizard got it right. See if we have a mutiny on our hands. Everything's in the way. I can't get to this bag. All right. We'll ask the little Magic Dragon Bag here. Is this little guy? See this little dingus right here? We'll ask him, did the Pepsi Wizard get it right? Is Ivory the best tape in this cassette roulette? All right. And the Magic Dragon Bag says thanks for the cola tabs, because this is a redemption thing, so that's a non-answer. I'm gonna ask you again politely, because there were no cola tabs involved with that transaction, that question, Magic Dragon Bag. Same question. We're getting really esoteric here. The answer is somewhere in the middle. I mean, and that's just faith, right? That's just how it is. The answer, it's really up to you, okay? It is neither yes nor no. Ivory is the best tape, but the real answer to that is, it's up to you, okay? Leave a comment which one you thought. That's basically what that was. That was engagement bait, okay? Thanks, Dragon Bag. I really appreciate it. It's engagement bait. Anyways, that's it for cassette roulette this time. A bunch of winners. It's pretty good. Listen to these guys on Spotify though. Put them in your shuffle list. Give them a couple of, maybe after when this goes up on YouTube, they'll get 120 monthly listens on Spotify. Okay, really doing them a favor. Instead of getting 4 cents a month from their streams, we'll get 5. All right, and they can put that in the fucking communion. What the fucking plate they pass around? That's not communion. That's the crackers you eat. I don't actually know. I'm not a very good Christian, okay? I don't know my terms. Anyways, that's bye. Hey Jaggy, what's going on, dude? Glad you can make it. Glad you could make it. I'm gonna get this stuff. I'm gonna get this. Zahando, you gotta ask him a yes or no question. Yeah, I'm gonna reject that question. You can send him a different question. That's yes or no. You can't say when. It's just gonna. It doesn't work that way. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? All right. So I am going to go to Be Right Back. I'm gonna go to Be Right Back, and I leave you guys. Please behave. I leave you guys. Who was that? Who was that? Necros, thank you for 86 months. Jesus Christ. You know what I realized? My badge, I have like 90... Hang on. Let me post a message in chat. Here, look. Where I spam the chat. I have the 99-month badge. I'm 1 month away from 100 months in my own damn channel. Damn, dude. Alright. Will the big... What is the big, beautiful obituary? I don't even know what that is. Let me do your question. Let me do your question. Let me do that. Okay, I'm going to ask the Dragon Bag that verbatim, okay? Will the big, beautiful obituary happen? You can take that to the bank. That means yes, by the way. So whatever that is, it means yes. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Obituary implies somebody's dead. Hey, all right. I'm going to set this stuff up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the studio. song. Okay, good. I did do that right. I had to click off of studio mode. I got to turn my noise gate back on, though. Give me a second. All right. Oh. You guys have got to be careful saying that you hope Donald Trump kicks the bucket. I'm going to warn you. Every time you wish death upon somebody, it just makes them live longer. So what you should be saying is you hope he has good health. You hope his health is tremendous, the hugest it's ever been, okay? It's that reverse psychology trick, okay? It's the Jedi. Your health is good. These are the droids you're looking at. I don't fucking know. There we go. The noise gate, the one that hasn't gotten drama yet. Yes. I can't wait for that to get flagged on Twitch. I don't care. I'm gonna play all the music I want. I don't give a shit. You got a problem with that, Twitch? I don't make any money from your platform anyways. Come at me. I'll play Phil Collins if I want to. You know, I'll do it again. I don't give a shit. Here. Look at this. What are you gonna do to me? All right. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Gatorbox. I'm your host Draco. Hey, you guys having a good night? I'm having a good night. I am tired. It's been a long week. You guys know we didn't have any streams on Monday or Wednesday because Monday I was coming back from out of town and I just kind of got yeah, my mic doesn't it doesn't pick up that's the noise gate. It screws it all up. That's why I have to turn the noise suppression thing off every time we do the tape because it thinks the tape hiss is noise, so it does its job and it cancels it out, but it just sounds terrible whenever I played it just now. Whatever. Whoops. So yeah, we had a couple streams off this week, and then Wednesday was my brother's birthday. I just wasn't paying attention, you know. If I was, I would have been like, okay, we really should have streamed on Monday, because on Monday I was like, well, we'll do it Wednesday. Don't worry. Well, I need to take the, and then something came up, so that's what it is. Hey, so where were you, Draco? You're out of town. Well, I was in Houston, Texas. All right, I went to a little thing called NostalgiaCon. All right, it's not really, conventions aren't really my thing. I went there with Tunabout Tony. You're hanging out, doing the Cheese Boys were in effect, okay? The Cheese Boys were back. The boys are back in town. We were there being stupid. And the whole reason I was going to that convention is because Fandramon, I can't say man of the hour, the woman of the hour, she's in chat right now. I was trying to do a whole roundabout, like a surprise thing. Junko Takeuchi, who was the original voice actress for Gomamon in the Japanese Digimon anime, she was going to be there as a guest, okay? Gomamon, Fandramon's favorite fucking guy, all right? Out of all those, I don't know how many Digimon there are. It's 151 Pokemon. There's probably just as many Digimon or more. I don't know. That's her favorite one. So I had some little Gomamon trading cards, and I was going to bring them to the convention, have her sign them, and then, you know, get the signature authenticated, put it in a little collector's case, and have it graded, and I was going to send it to her for Christmas this year as I was surprised. Didn't even tell her I was going to do that. But the thing is, yeah, that chick who voices Gomamon apparently also voices Naruto. From Naruto. She's the guy, the main guy, the title and titular guy. That's the guy. She voices him. So, a lot of times when they have guests at convention, you have to pay to get them to sign stuff, and the convention takes a cut of that, so that's how they pay for paying the guests to be there. You know, that's what they do. So, I don't know how much they paid this chick to go there, but when I signed up for the convention and got my tickets and stuff, they didn't have a price for her. So I was like, well, I asked Tony, I was like, well, what's the deal? How much is it going to be? And he was like, well, it's probably going to be between like 40 and $60. That's how much it usually is for their guests, unless they're like really famous. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, they updated the week before the convention. They put the prices up for everybody who didn't have prices. Miss Takeuchi's price, 1,000 U.S. American dollars. 1,000. 4 figures. It's a 1 and 3 zeros. And a decimal and 2 more zeros, okay? Tom Kenny was also there at the convention, okay? He has voiced SpongeBob for the past quarter of a goddamn century, and he's been at least one character on every Nickelodeon cartoon for the past, like, 30-something years, okay? He's also the third best voice actor for Spyro the Dragon, all right? $80. The SpongeBob guy, $80. Who the fuck do you think you are charging $1,000 to voice some shitty anime, okay? Don't even tell me, all right? Don't even tell me. Naruto is to Japan what SpongeBob is to the United States of America, as shitty as that sounds. And the Tom Kenny guy is charging 1/12 of what you're charging, okay? He's got home court advantage here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was like, fuck that. So I didn't get the signature, and I told Fanjamon that. I apologized in advance. I was like, look, the whole reason I was going there was to do this one thing, so that didn't work. So instead, somebody else was there. Her name is Candace Hudson. She voiced Sarah in The Land Before Time, the original one. She's apparently from Houston. This is the first time she's ever been to a convention. So I was like, well, I'll bring something for her to sign then. You know, I just freed up $1,000, so I might as well go do that. So I did bring her something to sign. I have it here. Yeah, it's a big frame. There were other people there getting her to sign. There were 2 other guys there getting her to sign things. There's no polite way to say this, what I'm about to say, but the other 2 people who were there getting the voice actress of a child dinosaur from a kid's movie from 40 years ago to sign whatever it was they had, looked exactly the way you would imagine an overaged fan of that movie would look. Anyways, I pulled this thing out of the shopping bag I had, and Candace was like, oh, is that the Blu-ray? And I was like, no. I brought this out. She was like, what is that, is that the vinyl of the movie soundtrack? I said, no, it's a laser disc of the movie. She was like, she's like, what the hell? Like, what? She'd never seen this before in her life. She's in this movie. She's never seen this. But I did have her sign it. I got her to sign it because I told her it was either this or I was going to bring you a 27 by 40 frame theatrical poster. And I really don't feel like carrying that around in a convention. It seems a little more cumbersome than something that's already, kind of large as it is. But she made it out to me. She said, to Andre, 3 horns, never play with long necks. A little bit of racism for you, okay? Also, this is Hondo's favorite piece of trivia about Land Before Time. Sarah's father is his name is actually Daddy Tops, which 40 years ago, that did not mean it didn't have the implications it has today. That he gets a kick out of that every time. So I had her sign this. She was a real sweetheart. It was funny, she gave me a hug. She let me get a picture with her and stuff like that. We took a selfie and all that. And Tony was really giving me a hard time about it because he was like, dude, I think she likes you. She's actually only a couple years older than the 2 of us. And I said, look, Tony, you don't get it, okay? Her IMDb page is longer than mine. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's just how it is, okay? That's showbiz, But, so she did that. I had fun at the convention, all things considered. And then, of course, I did go around. Every time I go out of town, I go to different comic book shops and things like that because there's certain varieties of comics I collect, and they're really hard to find because when I say that I'm into comics, people are like, "Oh, Marvel or DC?" I'm like, neither. They're like, IDW? No. Image? No. Valiant? No. Dark Horse? No. Keep guessing. And they're like, dude, I'm out. What is it? And I said, Antarctic Press? They're like, oh, Gold Digger. No. Manga High School? No. Try Furlough, asshole. So I'm going around. I'm always looking for these comics because they're so fucking rare because they had low circulation. I go to this store called Dimensions Comics in Houston. It's been there a long time. It looks like it used to be a house at some point because the layout is a nightmare. I went there and I was asking around for the comics. I was looking around and I found something there that I couldn't believe when I found it because I looked at it and I recognized what it was. And it had a little garage sale sticker on it that said $5. And I was like, there's no fucking way that that's $5. That's got to be missing some zeros. I took it out of the frame it was in because it was still wrapped in plastic, shrink wrapped, but it had some moisture damage, so it was kind of warped. So I had to flatten it out and put it in the picture. The print is fine. It's just the paper got kind of scrungy. I can show this. It's suggestive. It's not pornographic. This is an art print of a drawing called Storm Kieran. It's from 2004. It's by the artist Dark Natasha. Some of you might not know that name. That's fine. I recognize the name. I saw the art. I was like, how'd you get that? Where'd that? I didn't want to talk about this in the store because I was walking around with this thing and Tony was like, what is that? And I played dumb because I did not want anybody in the store to overhear me because I knew what this was. I wanted to verify it first. I asked the people at the store, I was like, hey, what's the story behind this picture? Where'd you get this? And they were like, oh, I don't know. No one knew where this came from, and it was $5. Good. Mine now. Dark Natasha is one of only 10 people to have ever been inducted into the Furry Hall of Fame. That's a thing. That's as stupid as that sounds. That's a thing. I know who this is. I recognized it. There's only 5 of these prints in existence. You could not buy this from her. She never sold prints of this. She made 5 of these and only gave them out to conventions to be sold in their art auctions in 2004. There were no furry conventions in Texas in 2004. I have no idea where the fuck this one came from. Somebody probably paid a lot of money for this, and it just wound up in some random comic book store in Houston. I don't know how it got. That's what I was asking. I was like, where'd this come from? They had no idea. So I bought this because this is kind of a big deal for me. This is actually worth a lot more than $5, but the problem with that is the type of person who would buy something like this and really who cares about what this is, I fall into that demographic, so unfortunately I'm not going to sell it. But yeah, the Fandramon posted a link to her gallery. It's mostly clean, but there are some that you can see, not on this one, but you can see nips on some of them. But it's like pinup style. It's not porn. It's just nude art sometimes. But yeah, no, she's really talented at what she does. She's one of the OGs. Like I said, Hall of Famer. There's only 10 of them, and Uncle Kage's in there twice somehow. So really, there's only 9 people. But yeah, no, I picked this up and I was like, there's no way I'm leaving this fucking store without this for $5. I spent more on reframing this than I did on the thing inside of it. I asked her for more information about this because it still had a sticker on the back from whatever convention it came from, the auction it came from. I haven't heard back from her yet, so I don't really have the full story on this, if she knows which one it came from specifically. But yeah, I'm going to hang this up right over there. Oh, and I also bought 242 issues of Furlough. Asterisks. And other things. Anyways, am I sure it's not haunted? No. Might be positive, I don't know. So, anyways, welcome back to Gatorbox. Let's get on to tonight's game. Tonight's game was actually going to be this fucking thing. It was going to be Tonka Monster Trucks. I bumped to this game. It's like the 5th time I've tried to put this on the schedule, and I keep bumping it for whatever reason. It used to be because Reflex, he wasn't available to host it. Then I couldn't get it working. We tested this game during a chill stream. I swear to God, we tested this, and you can look it up. It might even still be on the Twitch. It'll be on YouTube because they have all the VODs there now. We tested this game, and I told you guys, oh, it's probably not going to work because we're going to have frame rate troubles with it. It worked fine on a virtual machine on that stream. I was like, oh shit, apparently it works now. I put it on the schedule, and in between then and now it's doing the same shit again, where the 3D graphics don't load correctly and the frame rate takes a hit every time you try. I do not know what happened. I can't fix it. I fucked with it all day after I got home from work, which I stayed late at work today, so it literally, ever since I got home up until this stream, I was like, fuck it. I can't get this to work. It goes in limbo again. Maybe it'll work someday. I don't actually know. Tonight's game instead is The Secret Island of Dr. Quandary by MECC for PC-DOS. This game is, in a very roundabout way, requested by Clear Black. So tonight's game is one of those streams where I'm gonna confront a childhood fear. This game is not necessarily scary. It just scared me as a kid. It's a puzzle game. It says use math and logic skills to mastermind your escape from Dr. Quandary's island. And I think I spelled it wrong. No. Quandary. And then up above it, and on the back, Quandry. I have it on the art, the stream layout with the 2 A's. Okay, I know I'm not crazy. Look at it. This is like having Berenstein and Berenstain on the same damn thing. Nice. Anyways, we got to play this on hard mode so that we can actually get the actual ending. And Clear Black is giving me the heads up. But it's just a dumb game for babies, so who cares? The reason why this game scared me as a kid is because it's one of those things where it's like the graphics are so shitty you can't even tell what's going on. And because of it, everything is so bit crushed and weird and compressed that it has a weird, unnerving, kind of like grungy look to it, and it animates very poorly, and it's just very weird. What I remember at the beginning of this game is you go to a fair, there's like a carnival, and you go there, and there's a guy who pulls you aside, he wants you to play the shooting gallery game or something, and then he gives you get to pick from, the prize you get to pick from is like 3 different dolls, and it's actually the difficulty settings of the game because they all have names that imply like, you know, ordinary for like normal mode, you know, whatever. I remember the dolls looking really creepy. Then you touch one and like the face, like it like zooms uncomfortably close on the face of the doll. It's like the beginning of Darkseid, you know? Not the beginning. It happens partway through the game. Darkseid, the point and click game with the H.R. Giger work, where the mailman drops off a delivery at your house one day and it's like a porcelain doll. Your character's like, what the fuck is this? I didn't order this. And then, like, when the day repeats and things start to deteriorate, the mailman shows up again and delivers the same package. And now, inside the package of where the doll is, it's this weird fucking, like, alien monstrosity. And the character's like, well, that's not normal. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I also played Darkseid when I was a kid because I'm fucking dumb. Anyways, let's play this. I don't know. Let's see if we can do this. This game's gonna scare the hell out of me. Give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Here we go.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. So I don't think... Okay, Buster Keaton Rules has been trying to guess what this game is. Is this the game where the scientist's bratty daughter stole a time machine and adjusted history to match her comically bombed history exam, and you control a robot dude who has to travel through time to clean up the mess? No. This is a game where you get sucked into a magic island and you have to solve a bunch of stupid puzzles to get out of the island. That's what it is. That's exactly right. Where's my remote? This might be loud. I'm afraid it's going to be loud. It's not loud. Here we go.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I booked the trip to Doc. Dude, they spelled it. Oh, there's a Q in the. Never mind. I didn't see the Q. It's the biggest letter on the thing. I didn't even see it. Leave your world behind and enter the domain of Dr. Quandary. 2 ways. What's that in the distance? Looks like a carnival. This sounds like Gamecom music, by the way. It's nearly closing time on a gray, gloomy day. Hurry on in, there's still time to have a little fun. Alright. A prize every time! So we have control now. We gotta go to the troubleshoot. What is the fortune? Ah, okay, we can't go there. You see what I mean when I said this is like unintentionally creepy? Like this, there's something about this picture where it's not quite black and white. There's like weird purple and blue tints to it, but it fucking looks like the abandoned city outside of Chernobyl. It looks like Pripyat with the giant Ferris wheel. It's just creepy. Let's go talk to this guy. That's right, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, step right up. See these fucking dolls? I don't like these dolls. It gets worse. I'm the ingenious Dr. Quandary, the quintessential quiz master.
Think you can get it inside mine?
I don't want to. But you may call me Dr. Q. They call me Dr. Q. They call me Dr. Q. It is your lucky day. I'm offering you a free game of troubleshoot. How do I play? If you win, I shall give you your choice of one of these fine dolls.
What could possibly go wrong?
Good question, Bubsy. Let's dive right in. Excuse me, did I say dolls? Yeah, you did. I'm a boy. Dolls aren't cool. I don't play with action figures. Nah, I meant to say lifelike. Ah, there you go. I'm sold. Dr. Q, you honestly, you had me in the first half. See the troggle in that box marked Target?
It's crap.
Is he French? Shoot as many of them as you can, as fast as you can. If you don't shoot any of them, he just keeps letting you play. By the way, I'm pretty sure you can't fuck this up. Commence firing whenever you're ready. All right. I'm just not gonna shoot any of them. Like you just. If you just waste all your bullets, he'll say something. I think I remember doing this. See, I didn't get any of them, dude. Good try, but not good enough. Yeah, my bad. I'm not good at this troggle thing. I didn't see him. Remember to aim at the target. Start shooting him. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna shoot any. This is a pacifist run. No troggles. I think the troggles are the things from Math Munchers, by the way. What's the problem, Nimrod? Are these troggles too quick? Yeah, I'm just stupid, dude. I can only see out of one eye, Dr. Q. I'm really not good at this shooting thing. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you one more try. Now start shooting before I change my mind. All right, you got me, dude. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get him. You know, maybe if I was holding the gun sideways, I'd be able to. I don't know. I'm just not gonna. You didn't shoot your quota, but you qualify by virtue of your persistence. All right, dude. This was the 90s. Everybody gets a participation ribbon. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking my language, dude. Before you choose a prize, I must warn you. The prize you choose will have a dramatic effect on your future. These are not your ordinary lifelike action figures, proper noun. In fact, sometimes you'd swear they were alive. Let me tell you about them. This is Beginner. It's harmless, mostly harmless. I think it came from this game. This is Ordinary, a nice middle-of-the-road mellow fellow. And the big face guy is Difficult. It could be a real pain in the posterior. Now think it over, then pick the one you want. Well, we're gonna pick this guy. Are you sure that you want Difficult? It's the most challenging one, you know. Tell me again, I want that one, dude. Give me that one. Wait, yeah, that one. There we go. Well, look at how big my hand is. This part right here. That part scared the shit out of me when I was like 6. What? Meanwhile, far out at sea.
Ouch! Spider bit me.
Where am I? What happened to the carnival? What happened to me?
Profanity.
You're right, I'm sorry. Get that bottle. Well, if it isn't the proverbial message in a bottle. Dear sucker, you fall into my trap. I have implanted your mind into the body of the doll and transported you to my secret island. Unless you can solve all my puzzles and meet all my challenges, you'll never see your body again. You'll be a real nobody. Get it? Nobody. Ha, 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 ha. Yours, Cooley, Dr. Quandary. Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. You guys ever heard of this guy, Dr. Quandary? What's this deal with this guy? He's got these little guys. You ever play Number Munchers? You shoot these little guys. He gives you some baby dolls. I pick one of them up and the thing blows my head off. I wake up on an island. What's the deal with that? The last time I woke up on an island, it was a guy named Jeffrey Epstein. And that wasn't a good experience. Now I can't get jobs and I can't get any gigs anymore. What's the deal with that? What do we got here? This looks like a bag of tokens. I'll just slip it into my pocket. How do I get goodies? Check your pockets. Here, what do we got here? It's the letter. Yep. This has a bunch of recycling symbols on it. We might put that in the recycling bin, I think. Bag of tokens. ABC gum. Back in the 90s, we called that already been chewed. And we actually got to keep the bottle here. I think I'll pocket the bottle, but I might as well recycle the note. See? Look at that. Hey, a receipt. What does it say? Dr. Q's Fixer Elixir. An under-the-desk decoration, a vial of vapor, a blob of former light. I believe that's called dark. Primate potion? All right. Money from Uncle. Bucket of bilge. A number tumbler. That's a game die. One by any other name. That's a rose. A Graceland souvenir. Amphibian embryos. Something slick but crude. That'd be me, by the way. I'm an audiophile's dream come true. Stereo speaker, the subwoofer with a fleshlight in the middle of it. Okay. Find a really big pot, dump everything in, heat it up till it's so hot that you can't drink it, and then finally step 5 is to drink it. We're gonna save. Poop down here. All right. All I can see is beach, beach, and more beach. Can we go this way? No. Okay, we guys go this way. Guess there's one thing to do. Hit the trail in search of Dr. Quandary's puzzles. It's in the tree. What's this? A compact disc. The Boston Pops play the Beach Boys. Oh, goody. Like, hi, I'm, like the beach dudette, just catching a little peace and quietude. But yeah, if you're like into it, we could play a game of Disc Up Here. I've got like all these grody compact discs. We'll take turns making them disappear. What, we can do some skeet shooting? You can take as many discs as you want as long as they're all in the same row, Ah, yeah, this is that pearls before swine kind of thing. What you want to do, is like work it out so that I have to take the last CD. You know what I mean? Sure. You go first? You can't take disc from 2 different rows, Oh, okay, well, I'm done. Your turn. Yeah, like your turn. She's gonna take the 2 on the bottom and she's gonna fuck me, right? Yeah, I screwed up. I guess she got me with the Zamfir's favorite commercials. Totally cool, I beat you. You have to keep the last CD. Hope you like it. I don't like it. Does that actually put it in my inventory? Do I have that dumb CD? Good. You have to beat her, right? Oh, wait. Clear Black says, sometimes you need to lose this game once to get a CD as an ingredient, and you don't get the CD if you win. Okay, well. Your turn. You go. I'm not good at this. Give me another shit, dude. She hit me with those CDs nuts. Madonna, fruit or hair? Too bad you guys already fired off that Tommy Tallarico virgin thing. Okay, this time I feel it this time, okay? Watch. She's not gonna get me again. Oh, there's a different amount of CDs every time she does this. Okay. This, right? God damn it. This is a game for like 8-year-olds. The Pope's favorite polkas? Nice, dude. Can't wait to put that one in the CD player that Rocker sent me. We keep doing this, we'll have CD roulette next time. So if I take the entire bottom row, she's gonna take all 4 and then leave me with 1. Am I smarter than the beach dudette? No, I'm not actually. I'm not. I'm big stupid. If I take the entire if I take the entire top row, she's gonna take the entire bottom row, and then I lose. If I take 3 or 4 off of the top or bottom, she'll take the rest of the other thing, leaving with 3 CDs, and I'll still be stuck again. So, well, I'm gonna pick. Fuck you. I'm just gonna do one at a time. My turn. She got me. She's got me again. Is this one of those games where it's like you have to go first to win? I already got one of those. How many copies of this Madonna CD do you have? Okay, this time okay. See, now there's like 4 rows. Oh, I get to go first this time. Okay. So I'll take 1 entire row. Now you go. She's already got me again. I'm going to do this. She's going to take these 2. See? And now I'm stuck with the damn CDs again. I'm gonna get Weird Al's not greatest hits this time. I'm gonna get Weird Al's greatest shits. Ah, the Pope again. I'm gonna do 1. I'm taking 1 disc, okay? I can't win. I can't win again. I don't think you can, the CD is the CD is an ingredient, I think. If I check my is it? I thought I could have sworn those mark off as you get the things. Yeah, you have to beat her to get to the next area. I go first this time. Me. I'm taking all of these CDs. 12 CDs for a penny. Okay. This is winnable. This is winnable. No, it's not. And I've already fucked it up, I think. Here, see that? She's gonna take one off this one. See? Now I can't win. I don't know if I ever beat this game. Hammer, Reeds, Rod, I don't get these jokes, man. This is too esoteric for me. So we're still like Deaf Cheetah, you know? So everyone knows about Def Oh my god, dude. We got the whole Time Life collection, fucking Words of Wisdom, whatever we got here. I'm taking 3 from this row. My strategy here is that she's gonna I'm not clicking on you, bitch. Big brain. Big brain moves only, okay? Was not a big brain move. That was the opposite. That was small brain move. Good. I'll get her this time, don't worry. I'm trying to pattern match here. I'm trying to pay attention to her patterns. Because like I'm starting to I've done this enough times. If I take, it doesn't matter if I take partial rows from the top or the bottom. If I take 1 from the top, she will take the entire bottom row. No, she won't. She'll finish the last row and leave 1 on every row, and then I lose. But if I take this, she's gonna take the bottom 3, and then I lose anyways. Like, it's one of those things where it's like you look at a tic-tac-toe board and you're like, there's no possible way to win this game. I feel like you can only win this with like 1. Yeah. Your opening move has to just be really good. This is one of those fucking games where the entire thing is won on literally the first move, and everything else is just. If I take a bottom row, she'll take 2 from the remaining one and leave me 1. If I take 1 from either row, she will take 1 from the other row, and then we get to the 2x2 grid that I can't win. if I take 2 from either, if I take an entire row, she'll take 2 from the remaining row. And I look like there is no, I can't win this. Like, every permutation that I just played in my head, I fucking deep blued this, okay? I supercomputed it, and I will not win. I can't win. That's a good one. All right, that's a good one. I get that joke. I got that one. So this is one of those. So okay, I feel like it's winnable when there's more than 3 rows. This GameCom music is driving me up the fucking wall. If I take one of the CDs from the middle 2 rows, it just puts me in a scenario. I can't win in that scenario because the way I can see the next 7 steps in my head. So if I just I'll take one entire row. Then she'll do that, and then she'll force my hand into it. So it doesn't matter which one of these. It doesn't matter which one of these I take. We're gonna wind up with the 2x2 grid. If I take the one on top, she takes the one that has 3. She takes 1 from there, and we get the 2x2 square. And then I don't win. If I take the entire bottom row, she takes the entire second row, and I don't win. If I take the entire top row, she takes if I take if I do this, she'll take she'll take 1 from the bottom. And then I don't win. More like Dead Rockers from the 60s. If that was that long ago now. I could have sworn you could take them vertically too. I don't remember that. It really, so it comes down to this move that I make right here determines whether or not I'm going to win this stupid fucking thing. If I take an entire row of 4, she will take the other entire row of 4, and then I won't win because we're left by the 2x2 thing. So if I try to disrupt this and take one of the rows of 2, I don't think that's going to do anything. So see, if I take an entire row of 4, she'll take 3 from the remaining row, and I don't win. If I take 2 from either row, she'll take 2 from the other row, and I don't win. If I take 3 from either row, if I take 1 from either row, she will take 1 from the other row, and then we'll nickel and dime ourselves until we get to the 2x2 square, and then I don't win. Watch. She's going to take the one from the bottom. She's going to take that one on the far right. See? Now it's my turn. And it doesn't matter what move I make here, I'm not going to win here either. Because if I take 1, she'll take 1 from the other row, and then I don't win. If I take 2, she takes the entire remaining row, and I don't win. If I take the entire row, she takes 2 from the remaining row, and, well, I don't actually win. You don't get an item for this to cheat at it, right? Like, you don't get a fucking thing to, have your grandma pull the car. You don't do that, right? This is literally just a puzzle. You can't cheat at this. There's not like, the solution is not to bring something to this. See, I'm fucking right. I can see the future. Yeah, not cheats, but I mean, like, the solution here is to figure out this puzzle. It is not to bring something from somewhere else on the island that lets you rig this game. That's not how you do it. Yeah, I know that. If you look in the manual for help, it actually tells you to go fuck yourself. Oh no, this isn't the full retail copy. This was the big box copy that I don't have the manual for it. I get the first move. If I take... See, here's the thing. If I take an entire row off the top or bottom, we're going to wind up with that 2x2 square again. I'm going to take this row 3. I don't win. I don't win this. Nope. I love how we're stuck on the first fucking puzzle. It's good. It's good. I was really convinced I could walk into this and just do this. I remember this puzzle from when I was younger. I remember this stupid game. See, I don't think you can win when there's only 3 rows. I don't think you can do that. I'm gonna leave 1. See, I don't win. I can't win this. This is unwinnable. I will not. I don't win this. See, now there's not a number. I don't get it. The Jacksons, we are family. I don't think that wasn't them. That was Sister Sledge. You got that one wrong. Is it okay? Don't take a whole row. Leave 1. Leave an even number of rows. No, I've already fucked it up. I'm back to where I was literally the previous game. She's gonna take 2 off the bottom. See? I know how the AI thinks. This entire recap is gonna be me not winning this puzzle. I've been on this for 15 minutes now, by the way. She's gonna take 4 off the top. I've already lost. Her opening move, I've already lost. No input from me whatsoever. I can't win this. I mean, I'm starting to piece it together in my head that you have to go first. It has to be a board with. See, if I go, do I go first? Okay, good. It's not so funny when it happens to you, is it, bitch? See these nuts? Oh my God! Now 47. Oh, I got you on that one. What the fuck is this? Give me this. I don't know what that. What did I pick up? What is that? A tube of sunscreen. If I could offer you only one piece of advice for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experiences. What's down here? I don't want to talk to the monkey. Beautiful, dude. Nice. Wonder if I could swim back home. Yeah, you can. Let's just go. Go out there. Just swim. Swim. Yep. Little piece of land there. Oh, I'm just back to where I am. You know, I'm going to save real quick. Hello, I'm William Apespear. It is from the island you want to escape. You must win a game I call Ape the Ape. I'm just going to kill you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to devour your soul. Do as I do, and when you're all through, you'll win a tin cup full of gobbledygoo. Great. What is that, J-Lube with not enough water mixed into it? Watch what I do. Then you do it too. Yep, that was 4. Oh, wait. It's got to go in the cup. There's even a little bit of auto-aim for this, and I can't do it. Okay, good. 1 drop you can do, but can you do... No, I can't do 2. You got me there. 4. 5. Yep. 4. Easy. Four, 5, 3, 3. We're gonna find it at the inn here. This guy's gonna recite to me my fucking luggage code. It's been nothing but jive when you do number 5. All right. 4, 5, 3, 3, 5. 4, 5, 3, 3, 5. That's enough, dude. No more, okay? Four, 5. 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3. No more. I'm running out of space. I'm out of RAM, okay? 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 4. 4, 4, 5. Yep. 3, 3, 5. Did that go in? Stop. Four, 5, 5. Yep. 3, 3, 5, 3, 4, Another 5. There's not. You're not at 9. You're not. 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4. Ah, shit. I can't remember these numbers. Please tell me somebody in chat remember these goddamn numbers. I'm stupid. I gotta DSP this, okay? 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, another 4. No, dude, no more. No more! 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. Okay. 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4, and another 4. You know what? You know what? Am I not counting right, or did he? Hey, baby, I'll suck your dick for $5. Sorry. Was there not? Was he not? Was he trying to fuck with me? And how many numbers were in that last sequence? Were there 10 in the last sequence? Because I felt like he skipped a number and he got like ahead. And it was fucking with me because he would say, now we're going to do 10 numbers, but there's only 9. Did I just not count it right? I don't know. It was 10? Okay. What do you want? Hi, dearie. What a doll. You're a real cutie. I mean, honestly, the prostitute joke was kind of spot on. Thanks a lot. Ah, shit. Well, sometimes the text advances on its own. Don't worry. By the way, you're on. On what? On stage. Break a leg. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Welcome to the Notorium. I'm your host, Louis Saxmo. Headstrong. Saxmo? The trumpet player? No, the monster. We will now perform a piece I call the Headstrong Hop. As I blow notes, my partner will do a little jump and bump. And push the notes onto the staff above. Okay, and a 1 and a 2. Oh, dude, what is this shit? How do I stop moving? Oh, no, I can't stop moving. Oh. Got it. Oh, this sucks. That's the problem. Okay, good. 1 note. 2 notes. Hit that one on the end there. That's not what I did. What do you... How do you... Oh, up also works. It's also... This is not that hard. The controls are just really bad. How do you stop moving? How do I stop the movement? He keeps like... Okay, he stops when you jump. Okay, right here. Yep. How do I stop moving? You don't, LOL. Good. Come on, man, I'm right there! I like how sometimes the note's just like, why are you doing that, huh? Go... What do you what's your fucking problem, kid? Oh, did I fuck it up? What did I do? Oh, shit! Really? You can screw that up? It's my sincere hope that our next performance will be more satisfactory. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. Thanks, dude. I'm going in the fucking dungeon. do I do? Go, why don't I click in here? Get out of here. Hey, Sasquatch sucks at playing the trumpet. Let me save real quick. What did I get from the monkey? Can I just go back? Yeah. Oh, good. The notes are different, too. Nice. Okay. This controls like shit. I'm angry. Why is it just... Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I've noticed you have to stay in a certain spot for certain notes to go up. I hit that. I'm hitting that. I'm in there all day. Stupid. I'm gonna lose again. I wasn't even close on that one. Why does that count? Ah, shit. I love that this is one of those games that's like hard because the controls are bad. Holy shit, dude. Fucking Satchman's gonna kill me again. Just go up in there, you piece of shit. Okay, I'm so close. I'm so close to doing this, okay? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Right here. Right here, right now. Right now, right now. 1, 2. Good. Play that fucking trumpet, dude. You stupid. Oh, he is a saxophone. Nice. I rose to the occasion. Beautiful. Music to my ears. What is that, the crowd from Punch-Out back there? Thank you, thank you. Now it's exit stage right. Good job. That guy, he's just a horn. He's a horn. Where's the monkey? Another beach. Swell. Yeah. I assume that beach is like the edge of the map. You can't go that way. Can I go this way where there's water? Whoa. That's a Tangram puzzle. That's a uh-oh. I'm triggered. Ahoy, it's your merry quipster. If you want to cross this lake, you have to board the HMSB Quandary. But before you can board it, you'll have to build it. Joke's on you. I'm good at these. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, this goes here, right? I mean, that's close enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not doing this right. It's okay. It's not a sliding piece picture puzzle. It's like a Chinese, it's Japanese, I don't know, dude. So you're Chinese or Japanese? It's a fucking Tangram puzzle. I can do this shit. I'm good at those. I had a kit of this when I was a kid. Get me on that boat. Get me out of here. We just cut to the end here. Give me that bucket. I'll take that. I got something in my, I had a map? I have a map? What is that? That's a CD. A bucket of water. A little tin cup. A long stem, by any other name. You know, back in the day, a rose, that's a Shakespeare thing, right? What is a rose by any other name or some stupid, I don't remember. I remember my friend Adam, that was the other half of Radio F back in the 90s. One of the little jokes we had we were like clowning on Shakespeare and stuff like that, and it was something like calling a rose, like if you call it a weed, it doesn't change the fact that it's a rose, because a rose by any other name is still a rose. And then like Adam was like, yo, if a rose is a weed, then I gotta go smoke it and take big puffs. He wrote that stupid joke down on a napkin. I had that for the longest time. I don't know what happened to it. I think it got thrown out. But that was definitely that was a big deal. Look at the map. Was this Predator Vision? We've done everything so far. Doing good. What's in here? Doesn't look dangerous at all. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. Welcome to the secret island dump. Here's a quick little quandary for you. It's the tire tower. Can you put the tires onto another pole? The correct other pole? You can only move one tire at a time, and you can't put a bigger tire onto a smaller tire. Let's see you do it. Yeah, okay. We actually saw one of these in one of those stupid-ass, like, bootleg Famiclone things on Gatorbox back in the day. I did it with lightning speed. Oh wait, I only have a certain number of moves too. This is a stupid puzzle because once you've done it once, you know how to. You can do it really easily every time after that. It's not hard. Look, I did it. Suck a dick. Give me my shit. Don't fucking tell me it's got to be on the center pole. I'm done, right? I'm good? Dude, oh my god, it's gotta be the middle fucking pole? Really? I just did the whole... I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed, okay? Yeah, Dr. Surgeon Guy is right. Why is the middle one the correct pull? The one on the right has the little topper. It looks like a staircase. That's why I thought it was... Oh my god, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, look, I did it. I'm not mad. I just told you I ain't mad. Talking to me on the stupid little fucking thing down there. Little toxic waste dump. Want that. Can I pick that up? Okay, so it's the same... It's the inverse of what I just did. I start this one? I can't remember what I did. I think I already fucked it up. No, got it. No, I'm fucking this up. I'm not doing this right. God, fuck! That threw me off. I solved your fucking puzzle, asshole. Every time I've played this game, the objective is to get to the pole on the right. I've already taken too many moves. I've done too many moves. I've screwed this up. Because I can go like this, and I think I've just inadvertently put it on the... Hey, maybe? I don't actually know what the hell I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. I fucked this up. This is all fucked up. I screwed this up. This is all screwed up. Yeah, I don't have enough turns. I messed up somewhere along the... God damn it. Oh, dude, he totally messed up my train of thought. I mean, you guys know I can do this because I literally knocked it out on the first try, and I got a big dick about it, and Dr. Quandary said, actually, have your grandma pull the car around. It's got to be on the middle pole, idiot. It's all...
Have your grandma pull the car around.
Am I trying to get the white thing? Is that what I'm trying to do? Because I'm like, motherfucker, it's already on the center pole. Okay. I know Dr. Quandary is taunting me and he says, don't get mad. When I opened this game and the tires were in the center pole, for a split second, I was like, you piece of shit. You fucking asshole. You taunt me? Okay. They give you just enough moves to do this the right way. Like, they give you just enough. And I mean, I guess it is on difficult, whatever it is. I know just enough about how to do this to do it, No, I screwed it up. I think I fucked it up. I didn't do it right. Yeah, I messed this up. Because I can't go. Because I gotta... Yeah, I really botched this. Whoops. Yeah, I rendered that damn near unwinnable. Oh my god, like yeah, once you do it once, you can do it every time. Yeah, don't use my words against me, okay? Fucking Dr. Quandary asshole piece of shit. I'm really just, I fucked this up so bad. Was that a Trinitron you got up there? I kind of want that. Okay, it's... That's not where I needed to go. That's not where I needed to go. This has completely broken my concentration. It's like straight up. No joke. This has completely fucking ruined my concentration. I'm taking too many moves to do this. Thank you, DSP. Did I put this on the center post last time? I can't even remember anymore. I can't remember. Because there is a prescribed way to do this. If I put the little donut, the little tire, I can't, if I put it on the center pole, I just wasted it, well, I mean, I've kind of wasted a turn, right? Because, look, if I do like this, then the only place I can put this is here, and that doesn't help me, because that has to go... I mean... See, this isn't... I'm not doing this right. Well, maybe I... Hang on, maybe I'm getting... Put that... No, I'm not doing it right. I'm not... See, I needed 2 more moves. I had it, but I think one of the steps I didn't do it efficiently. It's honest, I had that, but the move counter down there is what's got me. I feel like it's one of those things where it's the opening move, I think, is what actually gets me. Gotta go there. That's gotta go there. That's... I messed this. I fucked it up because that, right? I fucked this one up again. I didn't do it right. I've screwed the whole thing up. How do can I just start? Can I start the puzzle over? How do you start? How do you do over? I gotta burn up all my moves. Good. It's amazing how changing the order of... this is... I feel like the type of person who, like, is really good at drawing on-model Sonic the Hedgehog characters, but only because they have copied the specific pose of the official art so many times that they can draw that one pose. You change the location of the starting position and destination of this game, and I can't visualize the solution. I can't get there on my own. I know how to do it when it's only a very prescribed specific way. The fact that I knocked it out on the first try without even reading the directions, and I didn't do it right because I didn't read the directions, like, that's a testament to that. Yeah, Rocker, it's the Towers of Hanoi, or the Towers of Babel. It's got multiple names. I screwed this up. I have to get it. I have to get this oil can, and I totally fucked up the. I totally screwed. I can't. See, this doesn't do me any good, right? To have this over there, that doesn't. Because I have to put this here, and this has to go onto that, and then that goes there, and then this. Yeah, at the bottom it does say the Q's Chemical Corp down there. What's he doing? Got a weird little kind of love canal thing going on down here, burying all this toxic waste. This. I think I'm taking too many steps to do this. I definitely am. Cause see, this has I fucked it up. I screwed it up again. See, I'm getting there, but I'm not doing it efficiently enough. It's solvable, but I can't do it in the moves, the number of moves. That keeps getting me. Okay. Okay. The solution here is the one I did when I've already forgotten now. This has fucked me up. Dr. Quandary he's got me, Chanel Optics got me seeing shit. I have to do the solution I did when I first started, and I got a big dick about everything. That's the because now they have to go on the right. Okay. That's got to go there. That goes there. First try. Priceless antique motor oil can. Good.
So long, Bowser.
Exactly. Well said, Mario. Get the damn thing. Buzz off, Quandary. I'm getting tired of you. You tell him, dude. Who's this guy in the paddocks? What do you... Alright. Are you there because you've broken the law, or are you there because... you're into that? Which is it? I am Sir Edmund Pillory. Yeah. The odious Dr. Quandary has shackled me in this numlock. Okay, you want me to push that button? Can you use the numlock key? What's that? Not in this program, you must guess. Okay, was this Mastermind? I like how they're making a joke about the keyboard key. Okay. You know the combination, but you can't say it out loud. You can only tell me when certain ones are right. Yeah, it's Mastermind. That's what it is. I will wink like this if one of the digits is right. And I'll give you a wide-eye smile like this if it's in the right place. You get 10 tries. I tried to use the numerical key. The numlock key is on. Hang on. Yeah, you make a joke about the numlock thing, and I can't even use the numerical. Whatever, dude. Whatever. All right, hit me with that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boom. So one of the numbers is right. So let's do 1, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, I fucked that up. Okay. Shit, that threw me off. I'm not very good at Mastermind. No, I'm fucking everything up. Yeah, I died. 470. The 09 was right. Damn it. I thought you told me you couldn't fucking say the Would I rather be back? No, honestly, the CD game really pissed me off. I'm fine. This doesn't piss me off as much as the other one did. This dude's got a face. He looks that expression. He looks like fucking Tom York. All right. So let's just 2591. We'll shift them down. All right. We got the 2. 2. 2. 9 1. That's got to be it, right? Oh, good. All right. 2 1 5 9. That's the one. What do you... Huh? Is the first number not correct then? What did I do? Ah, shit. Okay, well, it's not 1259. I know that. Okay. 2? The 2 is not. It's not 2 some. Okay. What do we... We're gonna go, I'm banking on 5921. Nope, that's not, none of that's correct. It's gotta be, okay, it's gotta be 9, look, okay, you feel me? 9, 2... Can't be 1. The last number can't be 1. It's not 1. Is it 1? I don't know. Is it 1? Who fucking knows? No. Good. 2, 5. I was close. I got the numbers. The tax collector was over the bridge. I gotta pay the troll toll to get into that boy's hole. Why can't it just be 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 5, 6, 7. 1, 8, 9, 2. Okay, so the 1's got to be correct, right? 1, 0, 4, 3. I don't fucking know what I did. 1, 1, 9, 7, 2. The 1's got to be correct. It's the only one I've gotten so far. 1. I guess you can have multiple. Ah, okay. They all must be different. Can you do that? No, Mastermind. You can have Mastermind does colors, not numbers, and you can have the same color in it multiple times. Okay, so I was close on 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was 1, 4, 2, 5. Got it! Get out of here. Give me something. Okay, prize possession. What'd you give me? A paperweight that holds a lock of hair from Elvis. That's your trinket from Graceland. Hang on, we're gonna save real quick. Good idea. I like when you walk into a thing, there's like a 2-frame thing of the Kefka laugh. To get off my island, you must pass through this portal. A little diversion I call, let's make a door. No deal. No deal, Howie. You're gonna fucking kill... this is a... Oh, it's another Tangram puzzle. I can do this shit all day, man. I don't give a fuck. Here's the kicker, though, is I'm not quite certain these actually go here, because these pieces down here are kind of they're kind of sus. that. Like I said, I was kind of good at these because I had a set of these when I was a kid. Oh wait, I had to. No, I did it. That's correct. That's done. It's in there. Oh sure. All right. I was like, don't fuck Quandary. I gotta go back and get the thing. What the fuck is this shit? I just... What? You dare enter the Great Hall of Fire? Yeah, maybe I did. Prepared to take the acid test? Dude, what the hell is the acid test? You talking about pH? I've done that on the show before. Where Bunsen burners belch blazing balls of flame and liquid launchers let loose lethal lumps of... Yeah, stop this alliteration, dude. You're pissing me off. Do you quiver? Do you quake? Are you queasy? Oh, how quaint. To get off the island, this test you must pass. Escape from the hall with the glass of the green ass. As soon as you make a move, it's open season on dolls. It's like a fucking Nick Arcade game. Did I get it? Did I do it? I assume... Wait, do I have to do that every time I go there? Do I have to pass that every time? You have already proven... Nah, skip ahead. I'm not doing your damn monkey puzzle again. Fuck off. You said I gotta get the thing, right? It's in the junkyard? Oh, okay, I gotta pick that up. What do we got? Check my pockets. A vial... under the desk decoration, a vial of vapor, a blob of former light, primate potion, money from uncle, bucket of bilge, a number tumbler, I think we... So, slick but crude is the oil. Shit. What's in here? Yeah, go in there. I'm not afraid of the dark. You should be. Maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. This isn't half bad. I know where I'm going. If I can just run away. Okay, well... Oh, whoops. How do I... Okay. Yeah, leave. So we need a candle for that? Was there something... I mean, I could see where I was going. Wait, that was a big mistake? Yeah, I just turned around. Stuff what you gotta do, right? Another beach. I'm beginning to think I'm on an island. This guy's a smart one. Smart kid. Technically, everything's an island, because if you walk far enough in any distance, you will hit water. The United States is just a big-ass island, too. Don't think I don't see you back there, Quandary, in your little pixelated fucking missing no glitch-ass thing. Oh, sometimes that just drops you... Oh, shit. Randomly? Yeah, I guess I just... Oh, man, I did get lucky. Whoops. You know what? Let's save. Just in case I screw something else up. Are we, how close are we to beating the game? Should we stop for tonight and roll it over to next week? Because next week's schedule is open. Yeah, I figure the beach is at the edges of the map, yeah. Hey, is this the tax guy? Ah, shit. Oh, no, he's a furry! I'm the tax collector. I'm the guardian of this bridge. Notices your bulge. Oh, whoa, what's this? I won't wet you cross until you play a game of Tax Factor. How do you play? Oh, he can say else. He's just stupid. I'll take some tokens from your bag. Put them out on the trail. Next, you pick up one of the tokens. Then I'll pick up the tokens that are factors of the token you picked up. Oh, it's multiplication. Let's say you token mark that you get 8 points. And I will pick 1, 2, and 4, so you get 7 points. Okay, so is this... So if I take 25, he's going to take 5, right? I'll just get that. And 1 and 5. So see, he gets... So... You... No, this one doesn't... This one doesn't seem too hard. Obviously, you don't want to just take the big numbers because, like, 32, 2, 3, 8, 4... He'll get all of those. If he can't pick up a token, does he get to pick a turn? You want to pick prime numbers, right? So like 23 is prime. If I take 23, what does he get? Because nothing... Okay. Oh! So you can't take it because there's no... Because it's prime and there's no number 1. So if I take 24, he gets 2, 6, and 12. But if I take 12, he gets 2, 3, 4, and 6. And then if I take 24, then he can't... Well, no, there's no factors of 24 anymore. Is that what it is? Okay, if I take 14, he'll get 7 and 2, right? So let me see. So now, if I take 24, does he just get 3, 6, 8, 4, and... You know what I mean? Like, how does that work? Okay, so he did... Right, okay. But now, nobody can take 18. Well, there's 9 and 2, right? He gets 9. And if I take... Oh, he gets all the leftovers, too. Oh, okay, well, fuck. So he's gonna get all the primes. Now, I take it I can't take 32 anymore, right? Oh, because he gets 16. Okay. 31 is a prime number. No one is going to get 31. No, I can't take 21 now because 3 and 7 are gone, right? Yeah, see? Okay. 11 is prime. 13 is prime. 15 can't be taken because 5 is gone. 17 is prime. 19 is prime. 20, I can get 20 because he'll grab the 10. But if I was smart, I would have grabbed 30 because it would have also given him 10. But I can grab 30 and he'll get 15. 29. So 28. 14 is off the table. I can't get that. 9 is gone. I can't get 27. 20. I'll get that because he'll get 13 for 26. He'll get 11 if I get 22. But he's going to get the rest of these, right? The rest are... Yeah. He's going to beat me because I... Yeah. Yeah, got him with that Borat. You did terrific. Not. You did not, dude. I made it across the bridge anyways. Oh, shit. That's... Okay, so... I feel like... I feel like the opening move, I feel like I should take the biggest prime number, right? I should do that. I have to do that. Because otherwise he's going to get that regardless. Because he'll get 1 for any prime I take. So I should just take the biggest prime number. Like, mathematically, that should be my opening move. Because 1 is a factor. Like, my opening move has to be the biggest prime on the board. Because 1 is a factor of every single one of these numbers. So the opening move has to be the biggest prime. That much I know. I got the fucking big brain, okay? The kicker here is that some of the other primes, like, you have to... Do you work back and only take, like, the other primes? Like, 41... 31 is 17 times... No. 41... 17 times 3 is 51. 41 is prime. 43 is... How do you get to 43? 43 is not divisible by 3 or 7. It's not divisible by 6, because... So 43 is prime. But I can't take 43, because I'm pretty sure there's no other numbers that are factors of that one. Obviously, it's prime. This is a fucking number file puzzle. I understand how to do this. Like, mathematically speaking, I understand how to do this. Because I already figured out that that what the opening move has to be, the optimal one. So, but the thing is if I take, like... If I take 15, he'll take 3 and 5. If I take 15, he'll take 3 and 5. And if I take 30, that'll leave him with 10. Because he'll already have 3, but he'll take 10. And I could take... Okay. So if I take... If I take 10... I'm trying to think multiple steps, and if I take 10, he'll take 2 and 5. And then if I take... So then I won't be able to take 20 if I do that, though. No, I could, because he'll take 4 if I take 20. And if I take 30, he'll take 3. And if I take 40, he'll take 8. But So, you always take 30 before 40, yeah. But you also have to take 20 before 40, because if you take 40, he'll take 20. So if I take the 10s, he'll take a lot of the single-digit ones. Okay, let me do this. Right, he'll take 2 and 5. Now, if I take 20, he'll get 4 if I take 20, because that's the only thing he can take. If I take 30, he'll take 3 and 15. If I take 15, he'll take 3, but then I won't be able to take 30 because... Oh, no, I could. If I take 15, he'll take 3. And if I take 30, he'll take number 6. And now, if I take 40, he can't take 20, he can't take 10 or 5, but he can take 8 if I do that. Now, if I take 33, he'll take 11. He'll take 11. If I take 33, he'll take 11. If I take 44, he'll take 22. If he take anything else. He can't, I mean... He can't, 16, he can't take 16. Now, if I take 45, he will take number 9. He's gonna get 20. He's gonna, so there's numbers on here he's gonna get. So he can't get 15, so he'll get 9 from that. Okay, now, if I take... Oh, there's no 49. If I take 42... If I take 42, he'll get 7, and he'll get 13. Nobody can take 13. Because it's prime. But if I take this, he's gonna get 13 anyways. If I take, that's right. If I take 39, if I take 39, he'll get 13. Right, and then I can take 42, and he'll get number 7. Oh shit! Oh, I fucked that up. Ah, fuck. I should have taken. God damn it. Big fucking stupid. 46 would be no, what's half of 46 is 23. He'll take 23, so if I get, he's gonna get 23 anyways, so I should probably take that. He's gonna get 41. 38 is 16, is 2 times 16. I kind of feel like I should be working backward from here, just taking the ones, you know what I mean? Like, I can't get 30, 36 is 18. Right? Yeah. If I take 36, he's gonna grab the 12, too. We'll both get... Well, no. Yeah, he'll get 18 and 12 if I do that. I get 32. He'll grab 16 for 32, right? Because that's 2 times that. And 36, 38 is 19. 36, he'll grab... the 4 or 9 are already off the board. He'll grab that. So he's gonna get that any... Oh shit, I did that wrong. I did it in the wrong order again. Motherfucker, I'm smart. I promise I'm smart. And we're kind of at the end of the rope here. This is gonna be You're gonna get the rest, right? God damn it. God, motherfucker. I got really close to, honestly, those 2 ones I botched, that's what got me. Okay, so the biggest prime on the board is 41. So I have to take 41. I have to take 41. And then, just got tax collected. Shut up. So 10 is, he'll take 2 and 5 for 10. And now if I get 20, he'll get number 4. And that's it. He'll get from that. He'll get number 4 from that. If I take 15, he'll get 3. And now if I take 30, he'll get number 6, because that's all he has left in terms of factors. And if I get 40, he'll get number 8, and that's all he'll get. These opening moves, I feel like I've got that kind of locked in. I got that locked in. I'm just trying to think, like, if I take the 14, he'll get 7, but then I can't take number 28 anymore. So if I take 14, he'll get 7, and then by proxy, he'll also get number 28. So if I want to stay in the lead, I need to take 28 so he gets 14 and 17, but I still have him, I'm still up by 7 in that transaction. So that's what I should do there. Like the fucking math, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting there. So 16, if I take 32, he'll get 16, and I don't think anything else in here is... So, like, okay, let's break it down. If I take number 22, he's going to get 11, and then I'll be locked out of getting 33 because there's no other factors that will give me that. So if I take 22, he gets 11 and 33, he gets 44 points. If I take 33, he'll get 11, and he'll also get 22, so nobody wins on this one. We maintain. You know what I mean? We'd stay even. He's gonna get 22, that's fine, whatever. $25 I can't get 25. So I get 13. 26. I can take number 27 and he'll just get 9. And then I can take 26 and he'll get 13. I'm trying to think here. So 36 is a similar thing. If I take number 24, he's going to get 12, and then by proxy he'll get 36 because I'll be locked out of 36 because 9 is off the table and so is 6. Actually, 8. Wait, there's 18 as well. Hang on. If I take 24 first, he'll get 12, and if I take 36, he'll get 18. So if I do that, and then I take, he'll also get 13 though. But I'll still be ahead. Oh, he didn't get 13. That'd be 39. Would be the one. See? I know, guys. I know math. I'm good at math. Okay. 34 is going to give him 17. 35, 7 and 5. See, I'm not going to be able to get 35 off the board. 37 I can't get. 38 is 6. If I get 38, he'll get 16, right? 32. If I get 32, he gets 16. If I get 38, what does he get? 19. So ideally, I should grab... So 39 is going to give him 13 and nothing else. The save game save when you leave the website. If not, I will leave this tab open the entire time. Hopefully this computer doesn't restart. Because I am running this on Internet Archive. I didn't think about that. 34. Okay. I gotta go back. So he's going to get like 25, 26, 29, 37. He's got all these. 35 he's got. 34 he won't get because if I take that, I'll get 17. And if I take 32, he'll get number 16. He'll get 32. And I don't think I can get any more. This is my last move, I think, right? Get fucked, tax collector! Math! Add them up. The numbers don't lie, tax collector. They spelled disaster for you at SummerSlam. That was not a hard puzzle. I just, like, once you figure out the math, that's easy. That was one of the easiest things I've done. It took some thinking, but it wasn't hard. A tax refund. Nice. Money? Is that money from my uncle? Is that what that is? Oh, the candle runs out in the maze? Good. Good to know. Okay. So, I'm gonna save. It does save, right? It do go down? I'm not gonna turn this on next week and be completely fucked? Okay. Tell you what I am gonna do, though. I'm just gonna... Oh, good. It's still just... I'm just gonna leave that. We're gonna leave it on, okay? I'm gonna leave the game on. I'm gonna leave this browser tab open. Hopefully it persists through sleep, putting the computer to sleep. Maybe, I don't know. Here we go. I did save it as first. I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Well, I wasn't sure how long this week's game would take. This was kind of almost an instant backup game because Tonka Monster Trucks would not work, and I yammered on a little bit about buying stupid framed furry art at the beginning of the stream, so maybe I took a little while too long. Hey, we'll pick up the second half of the Secret Island of Dr. Quandary later. We got the whole maze to go through and stuff like that. I have a feeling we'll probably finish either right on time or a little bit before time next week. So we'll get into that. Thank you for coming out to the stream tonight. Now I know I've been canceling the chill streams this week. Next week after the weekend, Monday is Labor Day. I don't have the day off, so it doesn't matter to me. But we will be finishing the Pokemon trading card game on Monday. And then I have actually... I said it over there. I was kind of going through some games for Extra Life. Maybe we could do some horror games and things like that. I did want to retime the Forgotten Ones. Apparently the game has been given an update since the last time it was featured on this stream. Which that was a long time ago. I think the last time the Forgotten Ones was featured in an Extra Life stream, I was still in San Antonio, so it was a decade ago. So it's been... been a few minutes. I remember that game being kind of broken. Like, for example, you could stand on any object. Like, I remember that the enemies in that game were extremely overpowered. However, if you stood on anything other than the floor, then they can't see you. So, like, what you would do is you would run into a room and you would aggro the enemies, and then you would, like, jump on, like, a potted plant, and they would just aimlessly wander around, and they wouldn't know you were there, and you could just pick them off. So I need to see if, like, stupid shit like that still works, and if so, we can probably just fold that back onto the schedule for Extra Life this year. Like I said, I would like to feature some horror games. I was also thinking of like Crimson Room Decade. I know we've done it multiple times, but it's spooky enough. We can put Crimson Room in there. I was thinking maybe Bubble Ghost. It's a quick game. It's also really frustrating and it's really easy to game over. So. I can beat it. I've done it before. We did the retro achievements for it, but I don't know if I can beat it on command. Great soundtrack, though. If you have any ideas for like horror games and kind of spooky themed games that don't take forever to beat, I was thinking of like Monster Party for the NES. I don't think I've ever beaten that game. I think it's only like 5 levels long, but a lot of it's like pattern memorization where you get a boss and they have to like react. It's almost like the bosses like little Mega Man bosses and they jump around and shoot at you and things like that. So I got to figure that out too. So there's multiple avenues out there. I don't want it to be entirely horror games, but I would like to feature more of them than usual. Maybe do that. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. I figure Monday we'll finish up the Pokemon game, and then I guess we'll practice the Forgotten Ones. I do know, again, one of the things, if you have a completed save file on that game, you can get like an M16, like a big fucking World War II gun that has unlimited ammunition. You start popping people in the head, and they go down in like 2 shots. So you can kind of use that to it's like New Game Plus, in other words. That game was very broken in kind of funny ways, so I don't know what's been fixed. I also know there's little parts of the game you can like peek through the things and see the skybox outside of the game because it's put together like shit. It was also possible to sequence break multiple times. So, like I said, I would like to know if all that's still possible. Maybe the Who Let the Dogs Out Easter egg is still in there. I don't actually know. All that's on previous Extra Lives, by the way. You can go look it up. They did fix the land of missing textures, though. Sad to say. They fixed that a long time ago, actually. But that's all I got for you on Gatorbox tonight. Next week's game will be the Island of Dr. Quandary. And the unbox, I got a flat package from Zahondo, and Tokus Rage did send in the package he was going to send in. It's got BattleBots Mini-Bots in it. He gave me the heads up ahead of time. It's a blind bag, really old. It's literally a quarter of a century old. Not many of those around anymore. So thank you for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks again to Rocker and Beryl Haya for sending in the cassette tape player we use for cassette roulette. Thank you to Flux and Goose and Necros for the resubs during this stream. I got a lot that I'm working on. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm actually spinning way too many plates. I've had a lot of good ideas for funny little videos. I'm still working on the set with the purple wall. I'm actually in the process of, my dad is helping me kind of go through all the stuff that's in storage in the garage and things like that. We're going to do a big garage sale, and with the proceeds of that, I'll use it to pay for more of the stuff from the show to kind of offset the cost of everything. Really close to getting that. It's just, we're mostly doing the garage sale so that it's a straight shot from the garage doors to the back corner where the set is, so we can just bring a big-ass table in. I got a typewriter. I found that green banker's lamp I wanted. I got a fun, stupid-ass red presidential nuclear phone to put on there. The set is kind of done. I got to get the logo for the back and put the lights on the logo, but we hung the stage lights. I do got to get the teleprompter, but that's literally just a pane of glass on, you know what I mean? I've got the monitor and everything to build the teleprompter. I just need the one-way glass, you know what I mean? I got to get that. That's the only thing I need. And it's a special glass because you can't just get like a normal one-way mirror because even though you can see through it, it tints, it fucks with the color. So teleprompter glass is a very specific type of glass that doesn't do that, and it's very expensive. Well, I say compared to other kinds of glass, it's very expensive. But the pane is like $50, so I gotta do that. And so there's still a few more things to do, but in the meantime, I have been working on some ideas for videos that don't require the purple wall. I got a big stupid fucking stuffed animal that I bought, the empty, and I need to fill that with polyfill. And I've written some jokes entirely by myself, ran by Roastmaster. He was like, "There's some quality references you're making in those jokes there, Draco." So, learn from the best. I'll keep you guys posted on that. We haven't rolled tape on any of this stuff yet. I've got too many things I'm writing at the same time. You know, we'll just see how it goes. I know we got September's coming up. It's going to be really busy. We got Your Level Sucks on the 13th. Tomorrow I was going to have a video going up to solicit viewer levels and let you guys know what I'm doing for the show and all that. And then on the 21st we got the Sword Quest thing. So we kind of, it's going to be bumper to bumper for the next few weeks. I'm trying not to overdo it. We'll see. Anyways, I need to get some rest. So thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. I love you. Good night. God bless. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you back here Monday. Enjoy the 3-day weekend if you got one. If you don't have a job, then just enjoy the permanent weekend, I guess. Must feel nice. I'll be at work on Monday because it sucks. I'll see you guys back here Monday night for the second half, not second half, the last little part of the Pokemon thing. We're one achievement away. And the Forgotten Ones. And then we'll just figure out what the hell we're doing from there. Good night. Bye.